Alright. So here we are back in the lab again. You might remember last stream I got to this point, and it was, I don't know, like 5:36 in the morning. My brain was kind of melting. Where does this go again? Oh, I guess this was a necessary part of this. Okay, so finishing these will probably... Wait, how? I'm not really sure I understand the path of this power flow. It looks like I finished this last terminal. That goes to the door. I mean, I can walk up to it now. Oh. Okay, to get the door open, we've got to go through here, finish the terminals inside of this little room here, and then I guess that will power the other half, which we will then be able to go through, I guess? And it looks like there's way more stuff going on down there. Maybe not way more, but some more. I see there's at least that, which is probably another drawing a path terminal. I wonder if I could actually interact with that from up here. I bet I can. If I find the right spot to click on. No, it's like so small. Maybe not. There's all these places on these monitors that I don't just recognize immediately. I'm betting this is the cavern in the bottom part of the mountain that I seem to see doors coming out of but couldn't figure out how to get in. I also have to find this place. I would love to explore those areas. I hope I can explore those areas. Hey, what is that? That looks like the starting area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the very beginning. Maybe if I go back there now, there's something different that I didn't notice last time. Excuse me. Anyway, I should finish this set, and then... Oh, look, Z-fighting. Very rare instance of it. I've almost found none of it throughout the whole game. But yeah, we'll finish this set. It's just a few more, and then we'll remap the path to hopefully lead there somehow. Finish that set. I'll take a picture of this one because this will lead me to the other door, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, the picture with the columns did look a bit like Dark Souls. And there's nothing up above me, so... Oh, what is that up there? What is that up there? That looks important. It just looks like a whole bunch of answers to puzzles. They wouldn't, right? Just, like, give me all the answers to stuff? Actually, they don't really look like answers to puzzles now that... Well, that... No, some of them can't be, because they look like they double back on themselves. I don't know what that is. Alright. So, the problem with these guys, as you could probably tell, is we can't see most of it. We've got, looks like a couple white blocks, couple black blocks, and then something up here that I'm not entirely sure what it is. I'm guessing it's a 4-block. Looks like a 4-block. So, to do that, I would have to do this, right? And then... just finish the puzzle in 1 second, apparently. No big deal. Okay, we've got strobing black and white lights. This is awful. Why is this a puzzle? So when the white light's on, I can't see the white ones. When the black light's on, I can't see the black ones. I guess we're supposed to put that together. Oh, there's dots on the track as well. This is probably going to be a bit grating for people as well for me. I am not looking forward to solving this. This looks like it could be rather annoying. Or maybe I'll just finish it really quickly as well if I'm lucky. I'm thinking we cross that at the end when we're going up. Right? There's no reason for me to cut through that early. So we'll do that. Is there another dot? I don't see any more dots. So you've cut off the white one from the bottom. Cut off... Wait. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. definitely have to go on that line. I could cut it here. Well, that might work. Oh wait, then we've got a black dot there and a white dot there, so I think that's got to get cut through at the very end like this, and that'll be the final move. But that doesn't quite work with the other areas. Okay, wait, let's try this way. That works. That works. Oh. Oh, but that dot's in the left, though. No, that's not right either. Wait, why can't I just do this? No, that one was not cut properly. Okay. Yeah, I left that in where it shouldn't have been. Well, if it's in the left top corner, there's not a lot of other ways to do that, so I'm going to have to sort of engineer this around that one. Okay, maybe we start this way. No. Not a lot of options that way. There's no way for me to separate the black and the white one there. I think the only way to do it is to come down from the ceiling. Right? So this is that. That's really the only way to separate those, and it also hits that dot on the left. So I really think that's probably what they want there. I wish I could just see the freaking puzzle, man. It's real silly. These are not very clever, they're just annoying, which is not a great way to leave, like, a good taste in people's mouths after they've fought their way through all the rest of this. Which honestly was rather tranquil until here. Well, the other thing I can do is, and this doesn't really answer my problem, because obviously I've got to do something with this. I can also come down from the ceiling earlier, so I was thinking, well, let's just leave that for the moment. So you hit this one, and you hit this one. And then somehow I would have had to separate out that other black one. Yeah, I guess I can't really do that either. So my first move can either be this, which mostly works, gets me there, but I can't go around this way to separate it off from the rest. That's so close to being good. If that dot wasn't there, this right here would be the answer. It's just that dot. So I can go around it this way. Yep, that's not it, though. I can go over and under. I'm not sure how that would be useful, but maybe there's something to that. Can I lock off like this somehow? Yeah, because that's the other thing. I've got to be able to get back over here. Okay, this is interesting too, because now I can do that. So that means I'm actually just one dot away there. Okay, wait. What do I do with that? So that was over, under. Oh no, these are all in the same... Never mind, that was a bad idea. I thought it was better than it actually was. What the heck is even happening? Yeah, it's a bit difficult on the eyes, I agree. I think this has a very, very particular path that I can take through it. Well, we could do over and under one block later. Maybe that's more useful somehow. I'm still gonna have to lock off this whole section. So I don't really see that one. It's gotta be through here. I can go immediately up. Maybe this has some usefulness. See, that passes this dot, so I've got to leave it there. If I'm going there, it's got to go there. Which means that I can't now get that dot. So it can't be that. I say as I go and do the exact same thing again. I don't know what I'm still looking for there. Yeah, apparently my voice is still kind of rough. It doesn't really hurt now, it's just... it's not quite there yet, still. Hey, Caspian, how's it going? I'm feeling a little bit better today. I'm just not quite 100% still. Sorry if I keep doing that. I know it's annoying. I just can't seem to clear my throat. Okay, wait. What about... I might just have to, like, lay the groundwork for it for later? Yeah, but then I can't cross back through. Hey, you guys brought the Rurus already. Oh, what if... No. How am I gonna hit that one, then? It's a very awkward positioning they've put these in. That one's there. That one's there. And then those other two just can't be dealt with. So that's over and under and around, which doesn't even separate those. So that accomplishes very little. Oh, fuck. This blinking is so bad. So if I do that, then I can't deal with that. Oh wait, that's... Oh. Here's a path. No, well, this white one's still stuck. But that at least separates those all out. Alright, so now we've just got this line here. Yeah, I don't think that really helps in any way, sadly. I mean, I kind of appreciate that it's giving me some very obvious direction about what I can and can't do here. Oh. That might be it. Yes! Oh, goodness. Thank goodness. No more blinking. I think I much prefer whatever this is. Sort of diffused looking now. Yeah. This is, like, way less stressful to the eye. I'd rather just, like, not see the thing blinking off the right. Okay, so this is kind of similar, actually, the structure of this one. I would guess this is probably an easier one, because unless there's more dots, I think I've already solved it. Wow. Okay. Easy, boys! That took not very long, actually. Now we've got to go back. Apparently that last one was just sort of like a joke or something. I don't know why that one was so much easier. Kind of all over the place with the difficulty. I'm just going to take a picture of this. Saving myself for later, so I don't have to rediscover again what the pattern was that got me to the door on the right. So now I just need to maybe reverse that. Didn't expect this game to last so long. Yeah, me either. I mean, I did, but I also didn't. Right, how do I do this? Oh, those were not separated, were they? Okay, I just gotta cross over one more time at the end. Does that actually get me there, though? I don't think it does, right? The right side doesn't have a hole in it, so that doesn't actually work. I think if I do it that way, I've got to go vertically, maybe? Oh my god, what is this freaking controller doing? Oh, yeah. We go this way. Oh, still gotta deal with that somehow. Does that way work? Yeah, I think that way might work, because then I can cross through the inside of the junk block. Nope. Wait. Oh, no, it goes around, it just doesn't go far enough. So that's not it either. I'm not sure how that goes then, because there's not a lot of other options. I thought it was something like that. What about like this? Does this do anything for me? No, it pretty much just shoots us straight in. Oh, again, that does the exact same thing I was just talking about before. It shoves me right into the side of the block. This thing's annoying. It's just like right in the way. If only. If only. I can't see if that goes in front. It does go in front. Okay, so maybe this is it. It just depends where the drop-off is on the other side. Alright, it's basically that, just with less of a notch on the other end. I just needed to go straight for longer there. Cool. Hey, we finally got in here. Ah, tape recorder. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Two major schools of Zen exist in Japan, the Rinzai and the Soto. Both have the same goal of seeing the world unmediated, but their approaches are different. In the Soto school, the emphasis is on quiet contemplation in a seated position without a particular focus for thought. The method in the Rinzai school, however, is to put the intellect to work on problems that have no logical resolution. Such problems are known as koans, from the Chinese kengan, meaning public announcement. Some are mere questions. For example, when your mind is not dwelling on the dualism of good and evil, what is your original face before you were born? Others are set in a question and answer form, like, what is the Buddha? Answer, 3 pounds of flax, or the cypress tree in the courtyard, to name but 2 of the classic responses. According to tradition, there are 1,700 such conundrums in the Zen repertoire, and their common aim is to induce a kind of intellectual catastrophe, a sudden jump, which lifts the individual out of the domain of words and reason into a direct, non-mediated experience known as Satori. Zen differs from other meditative forms, including other schools of Buddhism, in that it does not start from where we are and gradually lead us to a clear view of the true way of the world. It is not a progressive system in this respect. The sole purpose of studying Zen is to have Zen experiences, sudden moments, like flashes of lightning, when the intellect is short-circuited and there is no longer a barrier between the experiencer and reality. David Darling, 1996.
She said the author so, like, angrily. I don't know what that was about. Alright, well, we're almost seeing this one already through. Just one dot away on that already. But this rod is in the way. How does one separate those anyway? We pretty much have all that under control. That's all fine. But that one white dot is just right in the middle. Oh, well, that's actually not fine. That's not fine either. Yeah, it's just the one. Oh, wait a minute. Is this... Oh. It's being a little cheeky, isn't it? It wants me to reach under the bar by using the symmetry element, I think. Pretty sure that's what's going on. Yeah. Okay, if I start from that side, then I can do better moves. Oh, but there's a black dot at the beginning. Okay, we're almost there. I don't know why it's so confusing for me. I'm looking at the bottom one even though I'm at the top one. This is creative. It's a pretty cool puzzle. Oh, we still run into the bar over there though. Is that it? Yeah. Neat. And this one only has one start point. Oh, and is not symmetrical, so this should probably be easier. Oh, what's behind there? 2 black dots and black and a white dot. White dot, bottom right. Just gotta keep those in mind. Just assume they're all black dots except for the bottom right. Bottom right dot. Just have to leave that open somehow. Now, how does one do that? I don't really have access to go behind there. And I don't really have a way to cordon those off. Can I solve it from another position? I think the stuff's in the way. Oh, maybe I've got to shift the line over here. Oh, that's totally what it is, isn't it? Because those are all white dots. So just shift the line with your perspective. And then now all of a sudden I've got access to be able to group all those together. Oh, that's super clever. Wait, except I have to see the ending though. That's better. I think that'll let me through. And, oh, just go under there. Oh, what did I do here? Oh, I forgot to group all those together, huh? That's my bad. Oh, I freaking blocked off the ending again. Oh, now I can just see all of them. This game has made me really want to play more puzzle games. It makes me kind of appreciate the logic involved, kind of working out your steps one through however many. It's just satisfying, you know, to come to a conclusion after iterating on forms and seeing patterns and watching it all sort of come apart and put together. Kind of helps you analyze your own thinking a little bit. I find it pretty fun, pretty satisfying. Okay, so now I gotta find the right spot to frame this where I can actually find an access point. I'm assuming this is symmetrical style, otherwise I don't think this is even possible at all. So I have to know where the dots are, and also the path needs to be viable. So that one shows me all but the bottom right. Is this viable? I needed to get to the other side. I can't see the exit anyway. Seems unlikely that it would ask me to go that far away, though. This seems right. No? You can't just move the camera like that. I need to see the exit, though. I need to be able to go one over. Maybe something like this? Oh no, that can't be right. How would I get to that one? The first move definitely has to be from the top, go one left. That blocks a dot. Well, maybe I can block that one. Now I've got to get to the rightmost edge, which is totally blocked off. So that tells me that it's got to be starting from the left, actually. I believe this junction right here is never going to be available for me. Which, okay, that seems counter to what I just said, actually. Well, if I'm this close, there's no way I can control what angle. So I've got to be a distance away for this to even be possible. And all the dots need to have junctures around them. Oh my god, dude! I didn't say you could move the camera there. Yeah, I need to be able to get through that, or it's not going to happen. Maybe this is way simpler than I'm making out to be. I've got a start and a finish right here. If I could just see that angle properly. Okay, whatever. Oh. Would have been too easy, huh? What am I missing? Right there. Why do I take that gap? Go through here. There it is. Not too bad. And there's our door. Hey, would you mind if I just run away for a second? I just want to refill my drink before we get too much further in. I'm feeling my throat already starting to get a little bit iffy, so not going to take a break or anything. I'm just going to run away for like a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the delay there. Popped the hulls, got a new drink, hoping we can stave off the grittiness in my throat before it gets too bad, because I have a lot of talking to do today. Alright, so let's look at our picture here. We've got to reverse the order of this pattern. Oh, you know what? I hardly have to do anything to make this work. I could basically use it exactly the way it is given right now. All I needed to do is just move the endpoint, that's all. So all the solutions for this door... Well, okay, the reason it needed to be different was so I could get to the panel over on the left side of the wall, but we've done that already. Alright, down into another level of the cave. What awaits us? Oh, books? Philosophy, probably? Ooh. He's made a little bit of a cavern out of some books. That's pretty wild. Oh, pretty. You get a little vantage point to look outside. What's going on here? So there's the windmill. Showing all the plans. Hang on, tree fort. There's Shrek's paradise. All of our beautiful beacons leading upstairs. This is the one angle on the statue that I've never been able to see. I wonder if there's a reason. Probably not. I think I've seen this from the outside, maybe, or noticed that there were these wooden things here, but I couldn't see how I could use them or why they were here. Well, not that I can use them, really. They're just here. I bet a lot of this stuff was, like, leftover prototype models that Jonathon Blow was using in construction of the game. Or maybe there's simplified, like, level of distance models used there. Who's this guy? There's an elevator there. I'm guessing I get on that. Oh, it looks like after I solve the next puzzles, yeah, that's the door that leads to that elevator. So we get to see it ahead of time. If we were feeling very Bruce Willis-y, maybe I would think we could get in there somehow, but, oh, well, looks like it might be caged. No, it's not caged on the elevator side. Honestly, given the circumstances, it wouldn't be out of the question to expect the player character to jump over this railing and climb around the side of that elevator. I would probably be able to do that myself. Excuse me, as a not particularly adventurous person, given what's going on. Okay, rainbow gradients are happening next. Now, there's flowers here. Are these telling me that we're doing a redux of strange colored lights? I wonder, because there's these flaps here. Oh, no, I guess they're not flaps. Oh, we get to look up at our prior masterwork. That's always fun. And I see across the way we've got another set of 6 puzzles. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Nobody said winning was easy. Alright, let's do this. Enjoy. Here we go. Now, all I can really do here is tell that these are moving at different patterns, and that's probably going to be enough for me. Easy. This is peculiar. How do I even use this information? I don't know which are set with which, or... Oh, it's giving me a hint by showing me the top of one of them. So that's set with the bottom right set, and the green ones are set with the top right set. Okay, so blue means I need to go with those. I can just do that. Yeah. You really like these puzzles? I think they're kind of annoying. They're not awful, I guess, but they're not as clever as some of the other ones, I think. Now, there's only 2 dots. Oh, I can't seal up the dot. What am I doing? I lost my mind? Gotta seal that off. Am I out of my mind? How do I... I think I've got it. No, that won't work either. And I can't keep them on the other side. What was the tweet that Tommy made? I know he's been tweeting about the witness a bit. No, this is never going to end well, because if I get up here, I'm going to do that. Or, at best... Oh, well, maybe that's a viable... No. No, it's not. Like, I could do this, but this has to split here, so... I feel like that's more likely than anything. These are all grouped together, but I need to get that other dot in there. I'm gonna get the other dot. Why is that dot even flashing, I wonder? Because it doesn't need to be. I guess it's just in the corrupted section of the screen or something. It seems neat but hard to watch. Yeah, I know. I wish I could help. All I can do is try and solve these faster for you. Hey, Grapple Man. How's it going? Yeah, it's harder to watch on stream because of the encoding. Gotcha. Well, I'm sure Jonathon Blow doesn't really want us streaming this anyway. Okay, this is an option. This is valid. These can group together, yes. But then how do I split the last bit here? Because this isn't going to work. Well, I don't have to actually split those up. Which could be useful to remember. Actually, kind of makes it the only first move. Well, or I guess this, but that doesn't help me either. I think this is the only first move, but then these are both opposite. And the last move has to be... Well, I can lock it this way. Alright, how about this? We've established this is that, so... Oh, God damn it, again, I can't do that. What if I... Nope, that's not going to work either. I was thinking I'd come grab this and come back around. Obviously, it's going to block off the goal, though, if I do that. There's no way to keep it on the inside. I'm missing something here. The critical point is that this set and this set need to be split. I don't know how to do it on the same side. Well, I could do that. At least keeps them separate that way. How again does this help? It's all about the first move. So much for showing you the wrong answers, too. They blink, but like, as if you'll be able to tell. Oh, I have no problem seeing what I need to do as far as the colors. It's just, how do I get these to split properly? Yeah, no need to screenshot for this one. I certainly see that this and this are different, and that are different. I think the point is that they're in phase together, so... Well, that would really mess up my whole worldview if those were actually the same on the right somehow. Then I guess I could just do that. But that's... Excuse me, that's not the case. How do I keep those together and split those? I don't see it. Maybe I come back down from the ceiling at the end? Hang on, which one is this? That's the yellow one? So cut out the blue. Leave the yellow. No? I'd have to cross back down all the way to the floor if I did that. Oh, wait, here's a question. Have we established that this is the same as the blue one also? What if it's not? Okay, well that would actually change it if that was a third color. Or would it? I'd still have to separate it from the other one, even if it wasn't the same. So maybe that wouldn't actually change anything. Oh, wait a second. Oh! They're not the same colored dots. That's why that one's strobing. I just have nothing to compare the other dot to. Does this work when there's one dot again? I've got to match it with... Hang on, that's... No, that's bad too. thought you could do 1 star and 1 of some dot, but I don't remember which dot works. Is it 2 dots? Yeah, that strobe's 2. Let's just test this for a sec. Any of these not make that strobe? Okay, that one's safe. We have to match the dot in a color. Which means... hang on, which is the... We need the bottom one and the top one? No, that one's happy with a blue. So then we want... No, that's not right either. That's consistent with yellow. Well, it should just be like this, except I can't get rid of the other blue. Or the other yellow. So that makes the stars fail. Or is that one even... It might just be a yellow. I don't know. I'm so confused. Split that from that. Those two go together. How about this? Everything's wrong. Am I going to have to clarify my opinion on the Fine Brothers situation? Because it's not quite as cut and dry as I think everyone's making it out to be. If you want a more fair assertion or reaction to what's going on, probably check out the Boogie video. He kind of looked at it a little bit more in a nuanced perspective. A lot of people are dogpiling on it being completely obvious how in the wrong they are. I also think they're in the wrong, yes. But I don't think it's quite as easy to point fingers as people are making it out to be. So the premise is that they're trying to, or have already patented or trademarked, I forget, trademarked, I think in this case, the format of React videos that they use, meaning with their particular demographics in mind, their particular groups that they interview, as well as, I guess, their style of how they put together the cuts. Now, what they wanted to compare it to was something like America's Got Talent, where it follows a similar format every time, and they want to license that format to other YouTubers or other people, networks, whatever, to use them, and then they take like a 30 or 40% cut of each video. They've also said they would provide resources and possibly promotion to the people using those resources, as long as they're part of their network, I guess. They're calling it sort of like an MCN, but a little bit different. Now, the reason this is so controversial is because people are making the obvious jump of, well, it sounds like they're just trying to make money off of other people's content, and that is kind of true. And the place where it gets really muddy is that they haven't exactly defined what their format is, and they have a history of taking down or causing trouble for channels who really aren't even competition for them. They just decided they're competition, and because YouTube's content ID match system is so easily abused, and because they have so much power, being that they have a huge channel and, you know, affiliateship with people at YouTube, they can get stuff DMCA'd down if they decide it's a problem for them. So in a way, it's sort of enabling them to wreak havoc on other channels if they wanted to. And I think that's where a lot of the fear has come from, or a lot of the frustration and anger. Yeah, apparently he's also expressed that he's not happy that Ellen DeGeneres has used what they think to be their format. And it's a bit heavy-handed that they're considering that they could own that format. I mean, I understand where they're coming from to a degree, but it's very easy to make slippery slope arguments from something like that. You know, what's to stop PewDiePie from deciding to trademark his, the way that he sort of bombastically edits his videos, and then say that other Let's Players can't put the words he's saying scrawled along the bottom of the video as he does quick jump cuts and make sounds. Like, that stuff, I believe, is so esoteric and abstract, it probably shouldn't be considered to be trademarked. I think the Fine Brothers have closer to an argument in that degree. The problem, again, is where they don't define exactly what their format is. Oh, this could have been close, actually. Wait. What do I need to add to that? I looped it there. Maybe we go like this. Apparently not. Okay, how can I satisfy the star up in the top corner, maybe? Let's figure that out. That doesn't do it. Anyway, yeah, that's why I haven't I've sort of reveled in the absurdity of this whole issue, because it is pretty absurd, but also I don't think it's worth getting as angry as some people have wanted people to get angry. It's kind of like you're falling into that trap all over again, of letting people tell you how to feel about stuff. Trying to get hashtags trending of, like, unsubscribing the Fine Brothers. People are doing that without much help, yes, and I don't blame them either, necessarily. But to sort of push the issue sort of turns it into just anger. Just, it's a mob mentality, which is something we've got a fucking enough of on the internet already. It's a lot of loose language and a lot of confusion, and it doesn't help matters when they sort of reply to the issue in a sort of standoffish way. It doesn't really make them look much better, and that's kind of what happened. It was like a perfect storm of bad issues all coming together. People are already angry about the Content ID system, and rightfully so. I don't think there's any issue there. But it feels a little bit like we're being besieged upon by all sides. You know, the people at the top want to take their piece, and now the people that are on the same level laterally with us want to take their piece as well. So, if everybody could just kind of fuck off is kind of, I think, where a lot of people are coming from. You think a lot of people don't give a shit about it? Yeah, that's fine. For a lot of people, this doesn't matter at all. It's more just about people picking up on trends, and really for other YouTubers, it's more significant. I can't really seem to see what I'm supposed to see on this one for some reason. What did I decide again? It was this one in the right corner, maybe. No, it wasn't that. How the hell do I get this star to be happy again? Is it this one? Yeah, okay, it's the yellow. So I can do this. This is valid. Now I would think, by extension then, that... Oh, damn it. Using the other one would make that one happy, but it doesn't? No, it doesn't. Anyway, I hope you understand my perspective on the matter. I know I do get a little bit into a circle jerkish mentality at times, which is not always the healthiest thing. But this is an issue where I don't necessarily agree that that's entirely worth bothering with or really reasonable either. I kind of don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying, but, like, I'm not seeing a lot of options. Would you mind explaining what the little stars mean? Yeah, they're supposed to be grouped in pairs of the same color. Now, I believe what you're supposed to put together here is the phase of these rainbow pictures. These rainbow strobing spectra. These are supposed to happen in phase with each other. So, like, this one and this one, the top and the bottom, these are functioning together. Then you make the link between this, see right there, that box I just circled, and then the yellow of this. The fact that it's showing the same strobing means, essentially, this dot, and this dot are all the same. This dot, and this star are all the same. So we've got 3 yellow boxes, 1 yellow star, 2 blue boxes, and 1 blue star. Normally these stars have to go in pairs of the same color, but you can pair 1 star in 1 box as long as they're together in the same grouping. So now the task is to figure out how to pair a yellow star in a yellow box and a blue star in a blue box. It's like, that's fine. And see, that's almost fine. I need to get it. Like, if I could do that, and then come back around again and have 1 more set of boxes above, that would work. What if instead of going up, I go around? Wait, can it be 2 yellow boxes, or does that just be 1? Yeah, it has to be 1. So that's not valid either. Well, we could block off this one and group those together, and then that works with that. Oh! There it is! Took me long enough. Jeez. Oh shit, what am I doing here? I was really hoping this wasn't gonna get way worse. Alright. Now we've got to apply the same concept again, but in a more severe way. With the added bonus of I also have to make a shape of an L block. On the upside, though, the L block can't really be in very many positions, being that it's up against that wall. That sort of helps me out a little bit. So it can be like this. Well, not exactly. I actually have to come off the wall for it to do anything at all. It can be like this, right? Or it could be 1 up from that point. So it's either the bottom or the crux. Either way is solvable. Thank you very much to the Real Foster Forest. I wanted to say the Real Forester Forest. For your 17 months in a row, much appreciated. Let's get some doot-doots and some roo-roos. He's sunglasses? Yeah, I understand. Well, apparently the phase of the block and the dot need to also, or the star need to also be in sync. I think that's valid, though, what I just did there. Now I've got to figure out the pattern of what even these colors are. Are they following the same? Is this... Are those all the same? Well, I meant to go around that one. These... I think those are all the same. How would I even figure that out? There's nothing giving me a hint on this one. With the prior ones, we had half of the shape revealed to be a color. With these ones, I think we're just matching up the phases whether or not they're the same color, and I don't really know. Now I feel like a hacker from the 90s. Everybody should have sunglasses when they're playing video games. Just makes you so much cooler. I mean, I know that won't work. But which box am I capturing in that set? I guess I could test this quickly. I could just go like this and see if they work together. Oh, okay, they do seem to. So I guess that means that's green? We could also test the one next to it. Yep, so those both... Okay, so they're horizontal across those lines. And the top right one and the bottom left down here are the same. And the star is the same as that box. So we could do that. And then that. And then nothing, because that's the end of that. Oh, and then I also have to consider that these have to be together. Shit, dude, that's annoying. That's the opposite color. Okay, that actually, I think works. Except for the exiting part. And because of the positioning... Yeah, there's no other way to do that. Like, if I came across the wall... I would get up to this point here, complete the shape, and then I'd have to go to the exit. And that's not viable, obviously. Man, I was hoping I might just make really quick progress on all of these. So we've still got a lot more to go. I mean, possibly... Well, more than that whole set even, I don't know. Oh, when I solve that, the stairs are going to come down. And there might be more monitors up there, I don't know. It doesn't look like it. It's pretty looking. I'll give them that. Again, very sorry about the throat clearing. I know it's annoying. My throat's just kind of messed up right now. I can do that. But that doesn't address any of that stuff. Right, I think those are all satisfied with the solution, right? Yeah, they are. Maybe we do the star there, group those, come back around, and the split happens down the middle, so... Oh. I could actually make the shape. And I need one more block to be able to come out of that one. That was closer. Sadly, if I wanted to group those it's really awkward to come around. Like, I'm thinking grabbing these instead. Well, the only other option I have here, if I wanted to make that shape... No. I don't think I have any other options. I think that shape has to come out of the right wall. And the shape is not in phase with the dot underneath it. I don't know if there's another way. So is it that one, the star, and that box? Graveskiller actually just talked about the Fine Brothers thing for a few minutes, so sorry you missed it. Let's see if there's another way. Well, that lets me escape there. But after I escape, I have no use with anything. Like, all I can do is trap everything together in the same group. So something's got to be done ahead of time. I could block that off by itself. I can't block that off by itself. It's got to be together with another one. Which kind of tells me that it has to be that block at the bottom. Right? I think that has to be together. And then I really think that has to be together as well. So, what if I do that line after I do something else through the center there? It looks like there's a space. So first move is you go up and split those. Right? And then you come back down. And then do all of this stuff that I was just doing. Oh, right, that's why. Oh, is that it? Yes! Hooray! I feel like I'm doing like an I Want to Be the Guy fan game now. Oh lord, are these changing colors? I thought I just saw the pink one turn yellow or something. No, I guess it was in my head. Okay, this is actually not as bad, because it's not really strobing directly. Is this the relief one? Because... Alright, that was like 100 times easier than the last one. I want to be the witness. B-Rex would play it.